family-friendly oasis. My name's Debbie Elkington.
My name's Mark Elkington.
We've owned a van at Smytham Holiday Park on and off for 9 years. I remember vividly coming down the drive and it was all green and quiet and peaceful, and we just looked at each other like,
I think this might be the one.
This might be it.
This might be the one.
And you didn't really know what we were looking for, but we knew what we didn't want. And until we drove down the drive here, that's when we knew we'd found what we were looking for. Very weird, but we'd been to lots of holiday parks and done lots of research.
And that was it. And we went away and thought about it.
Overnight
and came back the following day. Bought a van that was a second-hand van.
We didn't go to any more once we'd been here. We loved the caravans. There's so much space. You don't feel like you're on top of each other. We wanted somewhere that was a bit more
base, wasn't it?
Yeah, a base. And that's what we found. The pre-owned one, we didn't know whether we'd really like it, whether it'd be for us. So we didn't want to pay out, lots and lots of money. We looked at various spots around the park, different ones, and it was Country View that we liked. That's kind of sold it to us. We liked the view, we liked where it was. It's very private.
We sold the van and we bought a motorhome, and we still even brought the motorhome to the site here. We actually camped on site, didn't we?
Yeah.
For a couple of nights, saying that we think we'll come back here at some time in our life. A couple of years later on, we finished up coming back. And the second one,
we had a bit more disposable income, and so we had to look at the ones that were for sale on your sales bit. You even took us to another caravan sales place down Winkley's, and we found out that this one was going to be sited in this spot. That just sold it for us because it's the spot we actually always wanted when we were here previously. The first time there was no pressure. He just let us wander around each van in our own time. We had privacy to talk about what we liked about some and stuff like that. The second time we came back because we loved it. We were looking for a new van. You got your sales centre by then. I feel like you gave us all the help we needed, but at no point did I feel like I couldn't say actually, or maybe come back in a few months. It was easy. There's no hidden extras here. You don't feel like you've got to probe and say, well, what about this and what about that? And you can see that the rules that there are here are for everybody's safety and to make it peaceful. And the ones that are here are sensible and you can understand why they're there. After sales care, as far as we're concerned, it's been great. Yeah. We had a couple of little snags. You just got the company straight back. Even tried to fix things that weren't wrong.
The surrounding of the park, it's access to the areas that we like, which is the Tarka Trail and biking and the coastline. It's inland, it's not hustle and bustly. It's a pretty site. There's lots of nature within the site.
It's idyllic, it's peaceful. Most of the people that use it are working or busy, aren't they? And they just come and just relax.
We're always excited. Our journey goes quick when we're coming down, and it's 271 miles for us to travel.
As we come down the drive, I just go, I kind of feel my shoulders drop. We usually know before we leave when we can come back again, because we're at the end of the row. We've got like cows in the field behind the hedge that come and see us. Pheasants wander up and down. We watch the birds in the hedge. Going out and about into the little towns and villages makes us go to the little shops, the quaint little delis.
It's just a different way of life. It's probably a slower pace.
Slower. I use the local swimming pool, do aquafit.
Yeah.
We do walk, don't we?
Yeah.
All over, not just on Tarka Trail. We cycle, bodyboarding.
We try that
when the weather's nice. Go to lots of cafes.
I'm trying to get into the golf a little bit more down here because I do play golf. So obviously you've got some very good golf courses kicking around here. To be honest with you, within a 20 minutes radius, really.
Within an hour, there's umpteen places you can visit. Within half an hour or 20 minutes, there's quite a few, and they're beautiful. You can choose to go to the malls. You can choose to go to the beach, little harbours. I think that's it. It's so diverse.
For the coastline, we think that Westwood O's quite an attractive beach just to go for a day out and relax. And if you're a surfer or water activities, bodyboarding, surfing, boarding, or you can go around to, you know, Salt and Sands and around.
But we do also like Instow, good dog walking beach, because I'd like to a bit of rock pooling, don't I? A bit of litter picking, and I would go out, always go out and carry it back. Not that there's very much litter usually, but been to Clovelly, Clovelly is lovely. We've been to Hartland Quay, that's really lovely along there. Bude's not Devon, it's really North Cornwall, but that's got a really nice, and that's literally from this side, it's about 3/4 of an hour driving to. Puffin Billy for Sunday roast is absolutely delicious. Yeah, the Bull and Dragon do a really nice Sunday lunch and meals. We love the cafe at Flemington Quay.
Tea on the green and ice cream if you like ice cream.
Oh yeah, you've got to have Hawkins ice cream. Several places for them, Torrington Common, Ilfracombe. I think we've had ice cream from all of them. We made it a challenge.
We need lots.
I had the best raspberry ice cream I've ever had in my life. When we go to the bar on site, that's when everybody's really friendly. And it's like walking down the street and everybody is like, morning, all right, what are you doing today?
Around the pond area, around that area, we find quite relaxing, don't we? Where we go down to the Tarka Trail and we have a little mooch around the pond before, or 2 ponds, 3 ponds. Them areas we like to
But it doesn't matter
see the wildlife.
I've seen it literally covered in snow. You get the bluebells and the primroses. We love it in the winter when there's only maybe 10 people in the vans.
We was even down here for Christmas Day, weren't we?
Yeah. But in the summer when there's more people on the site, that's lovely because you can hear the kids playing and you see your neighbours more because they're sat out and everybody talks to each other. The park management, you can't do enough. We just really like it.
We just really like it here.
Even when it's busy, the atmosphere is still peaceful.